Alright guys, so here we are once again with another video. This is the aftermath of the 1999 Subaru Legacy station wagon from Clinton County 2018. I ended up getting there, and when I did, I was told to do a list of things, including the welds got broken up here by one of the officials, and they told me it was remount the gas tank or don't run. So I had to remount my gas tank, bolted to the floor, and then had to move the battery because of it. Battery was on the floor where the gas tank was, so we ended up having to move that as well. Once that was done, I was basically ready to run. One of the tires on the front driver's side got flattened on the track. You can see where it got hit in the rim pretty good and just popped it off the bead. Didn't hurt the tire. Put a spare on. Was gonna run it in the consi, but it was just too far gone. Back end started to go down where the strut towers connect, and that's because of the strut towers completely were ripped out the sides on both sides. The trunk went in perfect. The welds actually popped off on the top here, but the rest of them all held on the other three corners. It just popped off here because it was too much pressure at the angle. Roof started to go down. Back end wasn't overly hitting the donuts, but it was hitting it nonetheless. Door plates from where the rust was around here actually broke off and got ripped off. Sorry about the wind out here, guys. It's about ready to start raining and storming once again here. The weld down here ripped off completely. Actually, the whole piece of the sheet metal is gone. That chunk of sheet metal that we welded it to is just gone in general. The four plates here are still good, still attached. The all thread was still connected during the heat. I actually undone the all thread in the front and sledgehammered it back straight for the consi. I was gonna run in consi and just couldn't do it. Bumper held up decent and actually broke loose. You can see the frame material that we stuffed with right here, and it ended up ripping out completely on that side. You can see the frame still straight though. What killed the car actually still runs, just not good. The plastic timing cover, that's the front of the motor right there, and it is completely broke all the way down. I had the radiator, the AC condenser, all that into the pulleys, and it wouldn't let the car turn over. I'll try getting the car to start in a minute here, because it does still run and it wants to drive, but it leaks so much oil out that it's just knocking like it's on heaven's door. Door plates held up good on this side. They actually broke loose in the back here from being hit too hard, but this plate actually, we sideswiped so hard that the gas cap cover came off, sideswiped down the car and went into where the door plate is, and is now wedged in between the door. You can see the plate down here, it's still attached. It just wedged itself right in there to the point where it wouldn't come out. Actually, it can come out now because we loosened it up quite a bit, hammering it around. But that was all the way back here at one point. Sideswiped and went right in. So that was pretty interesting. I hammered here trying to get the back end straightened out for the consi, but it's so torn apart. The shock tower's torn apart. Still got clearance on this side. You can see where we had the forklifts lift up on it, trying to get the back to go straight. The all thread, my window bar broke loose and broke out. It actually ripped the wiper motor out on this side and broke the welds off up here. This piece of all thread is actually snapped. You can see the bolt there. It snapped completely off. right in two. The other side is still attached, perfectly fine, just bent. But I expected it to bend. I didn't expect it to break like that for the frame. The notches worked, but right behind the notches went down, so it didn't work in my favor. The roof was just too strong keeping it up. So next time if I run another Subi with the cuts on the floor, I'll have to farm jack it here and on the roof to make it pop more, make it more of a round back. But all thread's still good in the front. It's reusable, but I'm not really gonna bother with it. Bumper's still good. I'm gonna reuse that on another car. But let's see if we can get it to fire up. It's been a few days. This is Tuesday now. Ran Sunday, so yeah. Yeah, you can hear it's not healthy at all. Oh man, this engine's junk. Windshield wipers actually trying to work right now. Yeah, we ain't gonna try starting this anymore. It'll start, it'll run, it's so far gone that it's not worth it no more. Well, it's broke. Oh, the welds up here for the halo actually broke and shifted the over top over, so now it's not lined up anymore. But it had to be broken anyway because I had to clean up and take the cage out anyway, so they were gonna get cut eventually. But other than that, that's just about it on this car. Just gonna move onward to the next one, and then the next one, and the next one, and yeah, you get the point. Whether or not I'm gonna run again this season, it's 3 weeks right now until less than 3 weeks till Westport, Essex County. So I don't know if I'm gonna run this year or if I'm just gonna get a car and build for next Clinton County, because with the way work and life is going, I just don't got enough time to really do anything. So we'll see what happens. I know John's gonna be bringing 1 or 2 to Essex County. I might just go record the Derby, but I at least wanted to make an aftermath video of the wagon and let you guys know exactly what happened. I mean, it was a tough little car, lasted as long as I could get it to go, so I can't complain. But we'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully we'll have another car by then. Later, guys.